talk to you guys today about diabetic support in Hendersonville. I don't know if any of you have diabetes, but if not, it's just interesting to know.
Nothing.
I'm a nursing student at Gardner-Webb University. I'm in the bachelor's program. I already have my associate's degree, and I actually work at a facility in Hendersonville. I've got my notes here. Whether you have lived with diabetes your entire life or you're just newly diagnosed, it's good to understand how diabetes works and to understand how to manage and maintain your health and lifestyle. Even if you don't have diabetes, there's some good health tips in all of this for you. The statistics of diabetes in the United States, it's risen greatly over time. In the United States today, type 2 diabetes represents 90% of all diabetes in the United States. 18 to 20% of all the people with type 2 diabetes, they're all over the age of 65. And a lot of those people are out in the community. A lot of them are at places like this. 20 to 25% of the elderly population suffer from impaired sugar control. So even if you don't have diabetes, you can have issues maintaining your sugar balance and controlling your sugar. And that's just a natural part of getting older. We all have the issues we get older. One of the biggest issues with type 2 diabetes is that most go undiagnosed and untreated. And that leads to further complications that can actually be really bad for your health and for your lifestyle. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information on type 2 diabetes. There are many ways to help manage your diabetes and to make sure you live a healthy and happy life. Controlling your sugar is the biggest issue. While a lot of people with type 2 diabetes go without insulin, which is what they use to control high blood sugar, it's important that you recognize any signs or symptoms of high or low blood sugar, and that will minimize any complications that you may have from the disease. The range for blood sugar is anywhere from 80 to 120. If you have high blood sugar, some of the signs of that are being thirsty, peeing a lot, weight loss that's unexplained, fatigue, feeling tired for no reason, increased appetite or just feeling like you're hungry all the time. Sometimes you can even have blurry vision, like when you try to look at things, things might seem blurry. You might be lightheaded or dizzy. You might feel hot or have dry skin. And you even may be sleepy or have a hard time waking up when you are asleep. Some signs of low blood sugar are confusion or just kind of not knowing what's going on. Being dizzy, feeling shaky, having headaches, being irritable or mad, having your heart pounding or feeling like your heart's going to jump out of your chest, trembling, being really weak, feeling jumpy or anxious, like things make you nervous. You can also have a hard time doing things like walking. You can even stumble or just feel like you're off center when you have high or low blood sugar. You might have issues concentrating, and if it gets low enough, you can even pass out. So I have just a little trivia question. If you have two different diabetics and one has a blood sugar of 30 and another one with a blood sugar of 240, which one would be in the most danger? While neither of those are good blood sugars and both of them would need immediate attention, the low blood sugar is most dangerous because if your blood sugar gets extremely low, you can pass out or even go into a coma. There's a lot of issues that can result from not paying attention to blood sugar issues. You can suffer from a heart attack, heart failure, a stroke, kidney failure, loss of limbs, which means like having your foot or a limb amputated, and that's due to bad circulation, nerve damage or not having sensation in your toes or in your fingers, and skin breakdown. You can even get like sores and get boo-boos easily. With all these issues, the longer you go without managing your diabetes, the more likely you are to suffer from any of those issues I just listed. When you have diabetes, you'll work alongside your doctors and your nurses, and they will help you manage your diabetes, and they will use individual plans, and that can be medications that you take by mouth, like pills. That can be insulin, which is what they use to lower blood sugar. Special diets and diet supplements to help keep your blood sugar from getting too low or too high. And even exercise programs to keep you in good shape, which helps a lot. Actually, two of the most important things you can do are to eat a healthy and balanced diet and to also exercise as much as you possibly can. Both of those are great to anybody, whether you have diabetes, whether you have any kind of illness, or whether you're completely healthy. Eating a good diet and exercising help you maintain the best lifestyle possible. Hendersonville actually provides some awesome opportunities for anyone who has diabetes, or even just anyone hoping to get some help from the community, or even just socialize and meet others that have some of the same issues that you may have. I actually have a brochure. I'm going to hand out to some of you. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We will look over it. Just on the front, it's just got diabetic support, but as I said, it's got more than just diabetic support in here. Opening up on the inside, managing your diabetes, and as I said, whether you've lived with diabetes your entire life or been newly diagnosed, it's important that you know that there are others dealing with the same issues and the same illnesses as you, even in Hendersonville. You're never alone in your time of need. You've got doctors, you've got peers, you've got nurses, and everyone's willing